What can I do for you?
You've discovered something?
Next, a small sampling of Protectorate abundance. Our non-Protectorate neighbors dine on Drek for breakfast. Nitrites, fillers, the rectangular fried batter known as waffles. That way lies chaos. Start your day dutifully with tribute pancakes, the sensible, circular, subdued breakfast food. Tribute pancakes, just like the matriarch used to eat. Well, that was thoroughly enriching. Let's continue. As Eden offers a plenitude of natural resources, our station presents a profusion of pleasing melodies, like this one.
It's incredible the things that we have done. How the paradigm is perfect for everyone. Our progress is unmatched. Though technological, it left us perfection is perfect. Is it not? Oh, how we prevail.
Down, mitigating the threat.
Success is really the only option.
Commander, hands for the...
Technological, it left us perfection is perfect.
You've discovered something? I think I can formulate my own conclusion from here. What happened was no accident, but deplorable sabotage intended to kill the Sovereign. I cannot prove it, but Valancourt must have been involved in hoping to conceal it. Chief Valancourt is an obvious threat to the values we hold so dear, and thus a traitor to this great protectorate. Do you not agree, Arbiter?
This evidence is insurmountable. Valancourt must answer for his crimes.
Then let us go and confront him, now.
I hear your cry.
Yes, Valancourt, when it's done. You have an update, I hope.
Perfectly perfect perfection. Technological, it left us perfection is perfect. Is it not? How we prevail, us above all else.
Can't attack what's not there.
Success is really the only option. I cherish these thoughts of how we truly are compared.
Improving position.
See to this intruder with extreme...
how we prevail, us above all else fail. Success is really the only option. I cherish these thoughts of how we truly are the best. Lesser than none and better than all the rest. Perfect minds, focused and beautiful. Perfect plans for perfect people. Perfect talks and perfect thoughts. Perfectly perfect perfection. Perfect minds, focused and dutiful. Perfect plans for perfect people. Perfect talks and perfect thoughts. Perfectly perfect perfection.
You've discovered something.
It's incredible, the Autolex and us. How they aid us and never make a fuss. Our colony is astounding. Outsiders find it confounding. How our perfection is perfect, is it not? Perfect minds, focused and beautiful. Perfect plans for
Apologies, but no target, no attack.
and perfect thoughts. Perfectly perfect perfection. Perfect minds, focused and dutiful. Perfect plans for perfect people. Perfect talks and perfect thoughts. Perfectly perfect perfection. Perfectly perfection.
On whom exactly?
Another song in an expertly curated playlist picked out explicitly for you. The Consoles. Chosen.
Here at the end of it all, it was worth it. No hesitation, no indecision. Taking my final breath in the name of it. I sacrifice the arc's vision. Embracing mortality tests my morality. Burn paradigms planned without cause. It's an honor and a gift, but I'd wish for all who live.
Enough hiding! You've denied me this fight long enough!
Locking them down. Mitigating the threat.
Complicit! Prepare for absolution!
They will be. I rewarded them tirelessly. My brain and consistency.
Edging forward. Exit the blast radius.
Privileged to die for the cause. Finally, I'll fulfill my purpose. Hold up, high above.
Refilling my weapon.
Sirenic gas, goo pelted, rinsed, cubed, and radiated. Force trauma, decapitated. Life-giving life-giving opportunity.
Fix on their weakness.
Taking cover.
The paradigm as a whole. It's an honor and a gift. Well, I wish for all who live. It's a privilege to die.
Go for torpification.
Ammunition.
Peaceful thoughts of my neighbor, safe at home grinning. They will remember how I
He quits.
through to my last days and from the beginning. Knowing my heart,
Those
pain and consistency. Without noise, it's an honor and a gift. What I'd wish for all to live. It's a privilege to die for the cause. Finally, I fulfilled my purpose in life, a glorious death. Blown up by a mine. A fine way to many ways to die. Was melted, Cyranium gassed, goo pelted, minced, cubed, and radiated, blunt force trauma, decapitated. List of life-giving opportunities goes on and on. My enemy raptors on. This goes on and on. Oh, nearly forgot. Eaten by enemy raptors. It's an honor and a gift, what I'd wish for all who live. It's a privilege to die for the cause. Finally, I fulfill my purpose in life. A glorious death. Blown up by a bomb. A fine way to go. Among many ways to die. Electroshock, plasma smelted, Cyranium gassed, food melted, minced, cubed, irradiated, blunt force trauma. This life-giving opportunity goes on and on. After dawn. In my heart, it beats till it slows, but I know every breath and every smile, every step and every mile. You did something beautiful. The paradigm as a whole.
You've discovered something.
It's an honor and a gift. Well,
I knew it. I am absolved. And yet, I cannot possibly imagine what would have possessed him to deliberately endanger the Sovereign's life. It's unconscionable. I would have liked to have been there when you gave that villain his reward. But nevertheless, my name is cleared and you deserve a reward for your efforts.
The console is personally invested in every member of the Protectorate being happy and healthy.
I'm not sure murdering the head of security at a highly valued research facility makes the argument you think it does, but noted. Have no fear. No evidence of our little collaboration will survive. I'll see to it. Thank you again, but you mustn't stay. Go. I'll handle the cleanup.
Sugar is the definition of selfishness and decadence.
Preservatives are synonymous with avarice and evil.
So ignore the sinful siren's call of Auntie's Choice product advertising. Eat only from the bounty of our king. Stay fit, sustain the system, serve the console.
It's not only common sense, it's your sworn duty.
Now you know all you need to know, so on we go. Our station offers only the best in music for Protectorate subjects. It's your due, because our way is superior to others.
When the outside tries its best to disrupt us, and the sentinels will always heed the call. It's a blessing for us here, but a curse for those who
I would normally not distrust a Protectorate contraption, but I fear
let's talk
the
later,
Rift
Tina.
device is capable of.
Now that you have the Rift modulator, any previously inaccessible Rift could be worth revisiting. Rift may contain useful equipment and resources. However, due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution, some creative problem-solving may be required in reaching them.
they will always win, sending the sentinels poor soul. La 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 la. When the outside tries its best to invade us, our champion will cleanse the streets of paradigm preserved, and they fight and die and serve. Send in the sentinel for us all, whether inside
Don't mind me. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
there is never a doubt. Send in the sentinel.
I'll admit, always just think about all those posters of the pair of them that'll have to change now. A real crying shame. Me? Rejoicing over a tyrant squabble? Never. The Sovereign's misfortune is our gain, as far as I'm concerned. The Council might be projecting strength, but by my reckon, Protectorate's more unstable now than ever before. Oh yeah? What's needling?
Will rise.
reassuring vocal inflection. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless.
Everyone's neighbor Prudence is here to assure you that despite what you think you see with your own eyes, all is perfect. We have abundance in abundance. Our security is secure. Don't take my confidently delivered word for it. Here is the console, the bulwark of credibility. Telling you precisely what you want to hear in these irksome times.
Fellow Arcadians, now is the time to steel yourself. While the world might seem to wobble around us, I assure you, our foundation remains strong as obsidian rock. Yes, there's been a dark hour, lit only by rift candescence and the fiery spent orbit of itself. But these events...
Greetings again. You may have defeated me last time, but I shall rise from the ashes someday. In the meantime, you're welcome to browse my collection. In the wake, I've heard battle sprats. Imagine the
Signed role. And remember, death in defense of the system is a blessing.
Such encouraging words from our stalwart console. Now resume your perfect life, neighbors, poised to battle our foes to your dying breath at a moment's notice. Have a wondrous day. Now on to other matters. The following song was composed, performed, and recorded under the explicit direction of the console, and as such reflects his excessively high standards.
Several days, months, and even years, nothing fills my heart with joy like turning in my peers. Everything is meant to be aligned and working well. Nobody should fall behind, lest I'm the one to tell. Tis neighborly to make an effort and a test, calmly speaking to authority at their behest. Glancing through the cracks and spaces round the door frame, keeping tabs and notes on people can be like a flame. Celebrate the ones, turn in those who stole. It should be a no simple.
Greetings again. You may have
Celebrate the submissive. Stick to their routine. It should be a no simple thing to do. Turning in your relatives, your friends, your peers, and more. Celebrate the turning in. It's what we all strive for. A person sleeping at their station, reporting them will only help improve their dedication. If you see a person with questions much too deep, go and tell on them while they are peacefully asleep. Celebrate the good ones, turn in those who stole. It should be a no simple thing to do. Be the merry one who makes the call. Celebrate the submissive who stick to their routine. It should be a no simple thing to do. Turning in your relatives, your friends, your peers, and more. Celebrate the turning in. It's what we all strive for. Celebrate the turning in. It's what we all strive for. Celebrate the turning in. It's what we all strive for.
Now let's admire these commendable comestibles. Crabbles are large crustacean-like creatures that travel in herds and are native to Arcadia. Though usually docile, their massive size, enormous claws, and thick shells make them incredibly dangerous.
A difficult animal to approach, let alone try to eat.
At least in the past. For now, by the grace of the Consul, we bestow upon you Perilous Indulgence Crabble Cakes.
Our fearless team of culinary commandos employ Dragoon automechanicals to overcome the creatures, crack their dense carapace, then scoop out the soft, delicate goodness inside, so you don't have to.
It's higher in protein and lower in calories than beef, so a responsible way to stay healthy for the Protectorate. And now one no longer has to fret about being trampled or clawed in twain to get it.
Perilous Indulgence Crabble Cakes. Doing your duty for society has never been so delicious.
Intriguing items engagingly described. What's up next? Now listen to this.
My wary little mind. Things I shouldn't be thinking about, I wonder. That is when I knew I needed a sort of correction, so I heeded the words of my betters, so I could be better again with a quick mental refreshment. I have seen I do. There's no reason to press it. Offsets can remove that wrinkle. Feelings that could cause a wrinkle. What I know now, those irritable thoughts have to go with the quick mental refreshment. Were such a burden on me. The way better never made anybody happy. Let's see. No longer stranger. The sadness that I knew that I could be oh so much better again with the quick mental refreshment. Quick mental refreshment. Quick mental refreshment.
Wholesome programming played at a reasonable volume. You're listening to Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Attention neighbors. Fear not if you miss the momentous news, for it bears repeating a second, third, even a 10th time. The Sovereign himself reported for mental refreshment. The inspiring tidings came from the Consul's own mouth. Hear his announcement again and be uplifted by this complete validation of our perfect society.
Subjects, listen well. Days ago, our beloved sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve for the good of all. At his command, I, Emery Thoreau, now accept the responsibility of shepherding you through these dark times until our sovereign's blessed return. I shall not take this duty lightly, for I address you today not as the consul, nor even as your new leader, which I am, but as a simple man who wants nothing more than to defend his home and his neighbors.
Isn't that wonderful? Even the Sovereign eagerly pursues perfection. Now, bask in the contentment as we replay the Consul's inspiring announcement around the clock.
Next up,
here's one you're absolutely sure to enjoy. A Protectorate prescribed favorite.
Our system is sublime, best ever to be had. Its perfection perfected. Our paradigm is iron glad. To do your job is a virtue. Every heart is a call, and every subject ensures a glorious bounty for all. To inform of your neighbor is painful. If their zeal shows deficiency, with mental tune-ups may be all that they need to resume efficiency. You're the center of our system. You're what fuels our mighty flame. We share successes and failures.